Hello everyone, PallyTime here. Welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2. Hope you guys are doing well today. We have a ranger, Sir Judson. Why was that so hard for me to say? The fourth, heading into the castle today. He's just a normal standard ranger, no negative traits, nothing like that. I'm feeling really out of it today. We got our booster shot yesterday and I'm just super tired. So I wanted to have a nice chill run. And by chill, what I actually mean is we're going to get our asses kicked probably today. Over the course of the last few episodes, I have been expanding our massive vault, trying to get our gold gain up. We're at a 60% passive gold gain bonus all of the time. And yes, indeed, I did equip our third lifesteal rune. So we are actually healing for a ton if we are able to take down any enemy. Because I've had so many successful farming runs back to back to back, I thought today we could go into the Sun Tower and just try to progress inside of that area. Remember, we are playing on New Game Plus. Excuse me, and we're going in with a lot of burdens too. One of those burdens is expanding the side of the castle. And up until this point, I've really enjoyed the expanded castle. It's been nice to see more of the areas that I enjoy being in. However, I am terrified of the expanded Sun Tower because this has always been, to me, the hardest zone in the game. It has more platforming required than any other area inside of the castle, and I've always really struggled with it. So So hopefully today we can just, get a feel for it, get used to it again. I mean, it has been a few weeks since I've actually been in this zone progressing it when we were on the normal game. As always, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's run. It should be pretty fun. We are going to make the Ivy platform right above these guys just to take them out. I'm not sure if that platform does block the projectiles from the McRibs, but I like to hope it does. Whoa, okay. We're gonna exit stage right and figure out what we're gonna do with this guy. This is one of the new elementals. I've only fought them a couple of times. Their health is still pretty low, but man, they have a lot of projectiles coming out of their character. Let's sweep in here, gather up this gold, and then leave. How are we gonna tackle this room? Well, eyeball down. That's a big help. I actually think I'm pretty safe here. See, this is why I wanted to play the Ranger. Ranger is just like slow and steady. Maybe I should have played the Ballistic Archer instead. I feel like that's even more slow and steady. But we could just kind of call our shots and take them. Nothing complicated about it at all. And I mean, this zone does drop a lot of currency, as I'm sure you could tell. We are 3-4 rooms into this, and we're already at 9,000 gold. These guys have literally just been dumping their life savings once they take some fatal damage. Don't you run into me? Oh, little rabbit at the bottom side of the screen. We also have a new mage in black robes. I'm not too sure what to think about that, but luckily, I don't have to worry about it too much longer. His seeker was rotating around the room, but that took care of itself. And it looks like our exit of this area is right here. Man, I love that double jump. These guys have pretty big projectiles that they seem to leave in their wake, but they don't leave them all the time. I'm not too sure what to think of the new elementals just yet. Okay, these are not the same as the old ones. Oh God, there's a mask up there. That's so scary. We have to dash into these little pedestals rather than kicking off of them. That was always so hard for me. Going back and forth between the two players. What? Nope. Nope. Not going in there. I'll do this challenge. I'd much rather sit here and do this challenge. Thank you. Another mage. Oh, are they just fire mages? If they're just fire mages, let me make a platform up here. We'll try to get our critical hits in, but it's not required. That explosive poison damage when a target dies should help us spread a little bit of damage around. Unfortunately for that little rocket shooter down at the bottom left, it did not have anyone in range. We are able to make another platform, but they were shooting projectiles up here. Oh, hey, big guy. I'm going to focus on the plant first. Ballista spawned on me. This challenge rune, unlike a lot of what we've been doing, is actually pretty hard. We are losing quite a bit of health, but we do make it back pretty quickly. 18 HP on that kill. is not that bad. We have an extra large bat spawning above us, a few shots into it already, and its health barely moving. So I'm going to try to focus as much as I can on that. He is still alive and I think about to dash forward, actually just throwing some stuff up into the air. These might be the last two enemies here. This has been the most like calm challenge room I've done in a while. There was no like intensity there. They weren't really rushing me down. It was, I just had to kill them. Well, we're missing quite a lot of our health bars so far, and I think, unfortunately, that this area is just going to be really fucking hard to progress through, because that's how it's designed. Do we want to give this another try? So we'd have to break this down. I can't do that room. I can't. Not gonna happen. I was hoping if we could get a good door swing on that dude on the knight to the right, we might be able to one-shot him and then figure out how we're going to clear out the room, but that doesn't look possible. So these masks do 111 damage with that super slow-moving projectile, but every time they take damage, they are going to be teleporting away. On top of it, it wasn't just the big guy to the right in that room, it was the ghost mages that are going to be sending out projectiles that can move through walls constantly as well. That room was an absolute disaster. Like, how am I supposed to deal with just one of these guys? Oh my god. Much less a room full of them. Nope, not safe there. Now we're safe? There we go. There we go. I feel like if we do get enough money to max out the large vault, a lot of our income is going to go to just making our damage a little bit higher, like physical damage, just a little bit higher so we can push through these areas a little bit easier. But I mean, there are burdens that increase like just mobs' HP in general. So there's going to be a time where I can't just out damage everything. You know what I mean? Gonna have to get used to it at some point. Good explosion there, and the money hit the clouds underneath us, so it got auto vacuumed into our inventory. Ballista above us, and it sees us. Nice slide allowed me to avoid that damage. That buzzsaw actually absorbing a lot of those projectiles for him. Good shot there in the chest at the top of the screen. What is it? More gold. Not too bad. Not too bad. Hey, McRib, can you maybe not throw boomerangs right when I enter the room? Got super lucky that I didn't actually take damage there. Seeker coming down from the top of the screen. We're over these boomerang. Oh, gotta reset. Oh, jeez. You guys are making it hard today. Okay, I can take out that Seeker. Wait for the Ghost Mage to come down. Another Seeker above me. There must be something else. Oh my god, there must be something else up there spawning a bunch of Seekers. Hold on, let me clear this out first. Okay, we left a little bit of gold, but that's fine. I could dip out to this room now if I need to. So there's at least one big eyeball at the top of the screen. Hey, that's a good idea. Wish I could do it more. Big hit, big hit. Let's reset it again. Oh, man. I tried to get up here just to mess with the eye. Took way too much damage making that happen, though. Please don't shoot anything. Let me heal. Okay. 21,000 gold collected so far. As we climb to the top of the room. Oh, we see more ghost mages. Unreal. The difficulty bounce every time you get to this zone is so high. Chest drop and explosive surprise. Well, doesn't that just sound lovely? We could go for this Valkyrie, get up there and try this again. With the 21,000 that we collected there, I'm honestly just going to throw whatever I can directly into increasing our physical damage output, and we'll grab health with the other one. With the amount of just projectiles all over this zone, it almost makes me feel like defensive spells are way better than offensive ones, at least on this difficulty. We do knock one of the McRibs into the spikes below. I should be able to damage this ballista through the wall. This other ballista already shot, but this room is just filled with them. They're everywhere. Luckily for me, I can hit some of these through the wall, and that magnetic rune coming into play there, bringing me my hard-earned loot. A quick kick off of the saw blade, and hey, we cleared out a room and made it look fairly smooth. Hopefully we can continue that as we climb the castle. The Valkyrie's special ability does allow them to remove projectiles like that, which is why I think the Valkyrie in this stage of the castle might be one of the best choices. I mean, we could bring in like a wind wall or something as well, and I think that would be fine. But just being able to remove stuff pretty much whenever you want to, it's hard to turn that down. Very hard to turn that down. How the normal layout of this zone has worked thus far is the outside paths are a lot more scary than the inside path, but there's usually a lot of wealth out here that hopefully, you do 2 barrages now. Great. Wow. How wonderful. Usually there's enough loot out here that makes the extra challenge worth it. So far we've collected 16,000 gold this run. That's not bad. There we go. Slowly but surely climbing up to the top. One more chest up at the top right. I'm not seeing very many enemies here. Oh, to actually stop me. These panic attacks every time we take damage are going to reduce what I'm actually able to see. Luckily, that wasn't that big of a deal there because there weren't any enemies. Ooh, yes. I will take the poison auto attacks. Get some damage over time. We did lose a little resolve making that happen, but now we can hit an enemy and they take stacking dot damage from poison that lasts a really long time. So we can kind of do some hit and run tactics. Maybe fight someone when we have a good opening rather than just trying to force it all of the time. And of course, every time we remove a projectile like this, it resets our ability to do it. As long as we don't miss, we have to actually remove it. And then it's going to give me a lot of mana back, so we can throw around maybe more spells than what we are used to. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Holding the ground on a Valkyrie. Feels good. Another eye over here. I got very lucky. I think the game was extremely generous with that deflect. I don't think it should have counted. I think I was a little late, but I'll take it. Don't get me wrong. The eyeball has been removed. 23,000 gold so far. I mean, this is doable. I mean, really, we're a quarter of the way there. And I mean, this isn't really a farming run. Oh, fuck. Oh, There. Oh, okay, I can't even do the dash? Is that what you're telling me? Fine, I'll just dash over here and dash back. Who even needs the little pedestal things? I certainly don't seem to. This is just a quick trip up to the top of the room, so what are you holding over here? I'm pretty sure that I cannot deflect the purple particles, but I can fight back against the McRibs really, really well. Seems as though there is an outside path to the left that I haven't seen. I'm gonna head back down there and try to get to. Oh, that explains why I didn't see it, because we took that teleporter up. One chest on the far side. Fuck! Oh, and then I missed that one. I should have just waited. God, I'm so stupid. All right, settle down. Settle down. Here we go. Perfect. And then we get a nice, easy teleport back. That area didn't connect to whatever is above us, though. It feels like I've done a lot, but it's only been a few rooms. And the problem with the Sun Tower as well is, like, there's no checkpoints along the path. Like, that's it. Once you get into the zone, you're in the zone, and that's it. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. A little bit easier now. We can dash through these projectiles. Okay, cleared it. 150 HP remaining. Oh, nice deflect. Yes. And that poison damage should do it, I hope. Is that enough? That doesn't give me... Oh, it's because I'm full mana. I was gonna say, those projectiles don't actually give me mana back, but I think they would have if I was actually missing something. One chest at the bottom left here. Let's just remove these. I am standing on a trap right now. Oh, silver chest! What do we got? The drowned trinket. Finally, to go with our set bonus. Soaked in the Stygian Ocean for 100 years. And imbued with the shift. Did I not touch the ground there? It didn't give me a full jump. Kind of unfortunate. That went really well up until we were trying to leave. Can pressure this eye because he already shot. Ooh, no, not yet. Fireball into the wall. Where's the chest? Up at the very top. 34,000 gold collected so far. So if we perform well here, we shouldn't need to do a full clear to really get the money. I mean, I think we could make it all. The entire 66K that we need. I think we could make it all here. Nice pressure on the bat. Managed to take him down before he could get an attack off. Buzzsaw running through my chest here. We'll just gobble that up and head back to the entrance. Only way to continue forward is up and to the left. Couple ballista at the top of the room. Good fireball on the left. Clears it out. I don't have enough mana for another fireball, but we take it down. No problem. You know who I think this poison thing would be really good on? Where do I find this? The Siriket's Stinger? I think that would be really good on a gunslinger because they're able to attack so fast. They could stack up, theoretically, a lot of poison damage on a single target very quickly. The poison does have a cap of 10, like 10 applications. You can't do more than that. Ooh, and the poison's really good for those teleporting guys too, because as they teleport away to try to avoid the damage, the poison's already there, ticking away. I doubt I'm gonna take anything else as far as relics go. We simply don't have the resolve to really make it work. We'd be sacrificing too much of our maximum HP. One more chest at the top left. And, oh, okay. I was gonna say, I don't know how to go forward from here, but there is one more door that leads back into the castle. I'm gonna wait here a second. Try to just top off my mana before we get into the next room. This looks like just traps on all sides. And we're like a third of the way there, dude. Our money generation is going really, really well. Mage trying to wait for me over here. I guess black robe mages aren't anything new. It's just been a while since I've seen it. I didn't recognize them. Yeah, look how much better this is as compared to the gunslinger that we were on earlier. Yeah, this is no problem. Keep them coming. I'm not afraid of any ghost mages, bro. What do I have to be afraid of? One of my big bags of money fell down. I'm definitely going back for that. This looks like it might just be one room. Ooh, reset that. I'm gonna work from the top down, I think. Oh, big deflect. Holy crap. I can't stay on that main platform that we started on because that little plant was really denying that area. We were able to jump over this one, no problem. Gonna get under this guy. Perfect. Man, the Valkyrie is strong. Oh, I didn't even notice that this guy had a damage protection thing. Luckily, the poison was able to eat right through it. 48,000 gold so far. Oof. Wait, who's protecting you guys? Top right's protecting you guys? Okay, I felt really good until this room. Oh, no! I should have just left. I really thought I could do it. I could have just dashed there. If they didn't have that one normal starfish in there, all of that damage could have been avoided by dashing. But that one set of fireballs in the mix really limits what I could do. Wow, look how big that room was. That may have gone to the top of the temple. So not a bad run. Lady Erin the 7th did a great job. Did a great job. And definitely made a case for bringing more Valkyries up into that area. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I sincerely hope you enjoyed it. We'll try to get some more out for you guys pretty soon. Like I said, I'm feeling really out of it today, so gave it my best shot, but we could have done a little bit better. What are we going to spend that money on that we just accumulated? Well, since we can't buy this upgrade, and it is worth mentioning that this gets more expensive every time we buy something else. Maybe I'll grab... You know what? Keep it simple. Max out our physical damage. Why not? And why shouldn't I do that? If I can just clear enemies out easier, we could make even more money. That's going to do it for today's episode, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back again tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Ooh, I can't even buy this, but it has really good stats. Really good stats. Take care, guys. See you again soon.